To like or not to like? That is the question that many collectors are asking themselves when it comes to the 2020 Silver Collection diecasts. Because when they first got announced, I know I was pretty excited for them. I was really glad we were getting more silver cars because it's something they didn't do a whole lot of. They only did like the World Grand Prix racers. However, I don't really think any of us expected Mattel to put all of their eggs in one silver colored basket, because really most of the new releases this year have been silvers or metallic vehicles, whereas there's an extreme lack of new characters compared to this time last year, where we'd be getting like Duke Coulters, Jen Tansinan, Mo Revlin, all those fun vehicles, whereas this year it's silvers, metallics, and like two next gens. It's been a little bit disappointing. But what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video by Trunk Fresh Green 34. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Silver Collection Cars 1 Lightning McQueen and Jackson Storm. So, you might notice that I am not in my Cars room, and that is because I want to move to a area where I can make videos more often. And because I have neighbors next door to me, and because it's like that's not an apartment, but I think it's like a semi-attached is how you describe it. So th- behind the wall of my car's room is their house. So I have to make sure I'm not disturbing them, whereas down here in my basement, I can just make videos. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm in a different location, which is going to be interesting. And you'll see when I move these guys that I've actually got some cars set up on the back there of future videos. So, pretty excited about that. But anyways, let's take a look at these silver cars. Also, the table I'm on is reflective, as you can see, which I'm definitely going to have to figure out a way around that. But let's start with Lightning McQueen. You can see back there I've got upcoming videos. So I'm going to be doing Dan, Aaron, and then those two will be in a mega unboxing that's coming up. But anyways, this is Lightning McQueen. This is the Cars 1 version, and it's new from Thailand. However, it was released by China, or from China in 2013. I believe it was a promo exclusive in North America, and it might have just been in the silver lineup in Europe, I believe. I think that's what happened. I'm not too sure, honestly. But I'm really excited about this because I don't have it. And yeah, it looks really nice. Definitely one of the cooler silver cars. Now on the back here, we've got Silver the King, Silver Chick, Silver Jackson, and Silver Miguel Camino. These three are new. Miguel is a re-release, although it is a variant because it has I believe, different rims and a different spoiler. I think that's what it is. But as you can see, it is in the Silver Collection series, and the icon is a Silver McQueen. And the description, I can't really show it on camera, but I'll read it. It says, stylish and speedy, these shiny racers pay homage to the roots of racing, implying that the only silver cars we're getting are racers. Now, the artwork, and this is the case on all of them, they do not have special silver artworks. They are just their regular art, which is fine. I mean, to an extent. I really like the Cars 1 McQueen art on Blue Desert, whereas Jackson, not so much. Yeah, and these have the new white Mattel logo. And yeah, and they do not explicitly call them out as silvers on the name tag. But you can see it just says Lightning McQueen, and this one just says Jackson Storm. And his package, or his back, basically the same, except now it only has Jackson and Chick. And they're in a couple different cases. I don't think Chick has been re-released since case C, whereas McQueen, he was in case H, and I believe he's in case J. Maybe, I'm not sure. And then Jackson has been in like 3 cases. But I'm going to be right back with these guys opened up. So I just opened these up and I accidentally dropped Jackson on the top of him, on the table here, and it's glass. So I was really worried it chipped, but it didn't, thankfully. But yeah, I'm going to start with McQueen, and then we'll look at Jackson later. So McQueen is all silver, which is nice, and, well, except for the lightning bolt. But generally, with metallics and silvers, if the car originally had more than one color, then only half of him of them is like metallic and silver, whereas ones that are made of one color are just all silver. So he's got a really nice expression. I like the eyelids, and the eyes are very, I don't want to say textured, but they're raised. Like, I can feel the eyes are raised from the eyelids, which is interesting. I'm not really sure why the eyelids are silver, because if you're painted silver, why would you spray paint your eyes? That's just really stupid. Or your eyelids. We got the medicated Rusty's bumper ointment logo. You can see it's nice and silver and shiny. Now he has white rims, and the silver cars, they generally have been changing up the rims on them. Like on the back here, you can see the King, he's got blue rims. McQueen's got gray, and I think Miguel Camino has yellow. I really like it. Honestly. It's not that bad. We got the 95 with the bolt, and I love the way Thailand made the lightning bolt like pop. And when I do my mega unboxing with McQueen with sign back there, you'll notice it a little bit easier. Which is really, really nice. And you can see Lightning McQueen, 95. And we have all of the contingency sponsors. So unlike the Cars 3 racers, Cars 1 racers had like a bunch of them. So he's got Nitroate, Piston Cup, Revolting, Octane Gain, Vitaline, Gaskets, Easy Idle, Gasprin, No Stall, Mood Springs, Piston Cup. I think I just said some of those twice, but whatever. Little Torquey, RPM, looks like Retread, possibly Clutch Aid, and Leakless. That's pretty crazy. On the back here, he's got Rusty's medicated bumper ointment with the 95 on the tail light. Or backlight, I don't even know what it's called. Now this, I don't like this. The Rusty's logo on the back here, that just looks really weird. It's like they're using a different font, I think. Or maybe it's just because it's silver and it looks different, but I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of that at all. But yeah, overall, really nice release, or re-release, I should say. And on the back, made in Thailand, and M12A, or N12A, so he's made in the 12th week of 2020, which is end of March, I believe. You can see his model number there, I believe, which is interesting. But there we go. That is Silver McQueen. Now, unlike McQueen, Jackson is not all silver, which, I gotta be honest, the silver and the black is not a good combo. Wait, I just realized he doesn't have rookie stripes. That's a really nice addition. Or removal, I should say. Wow, that's really cool. So I already have reviewed Jackson Storm in my Jackson Storm Paul Conrev 2-pack video, so you can check that out in the description. So I'm not going to go over all of the decals and stuff, but I am just going to go over the general car. He's got a very determined expression. I think the black color of the font for the Igniter logo really pops on the silver. The 2.0 is written in white, which I believe that's accurate to Jackson's original paint scheme, but it actually stands out pretty well, to be honest with you. I like it. And then the spoiler also has the Igniter Liquid Adrenaline written in black on the silver spoiler. And he's got blue rims, which is different. 2.0 and his contingency sponsors, I know it's hard to see because they're written in white, which is not showing up well on the silver, but he's got Piston Cup, Combustor, Synergy, and Carbon Cyber, which is basically what all the next gens have. Got the exhaust pipes there, gas cap, and yeah, on the back, that's really nice. He doesn't have rookie stripes. Got the Igniter logo in white there. It's really hard to see. I'm gonna have to play around with the lighting setup in this room. You got 2.0. Yeah, really awesome cars. Definitely a big fan of McQueen, at least. Jackson's okay. If he was all silver, he would definitely be really nice. Now, one thing, I don't really mind this, to be honest, because on McQueen it doesn't look that bad. But because they're silver, these segmented eyes are more prominent. Like you can tell they're segmented. On McQueen, it's not that bad, to be honest, but Jackson, it's very noticeable. And the reason why I say McQueen's not that bad is because I think that's actually movie accurate, whereas Jackson, I don't know. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video on Silver Lightning McQueen and Silver Jackson Storm. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite out of these two? Mine's definitely McQueen. And what are your overall thoughts on the 2020 Silver Collection? They're doing 9 of them, 3 from each movie, which I think the choices are okay. Like from Cars 3, it's Jackson Storm, Tim Treadless, and Dinoco Cruz, which, I mean, they're okay, but Tomica has already done a Silver Jackson and Cruz, and Mattel's already made a mini racers Silver Tim Treadless, so that's not really too exciting. Cars 1, they've got the re-release of McQueen here, and then like Chick and the King has new releases, which are cool, but again, we already have a mini Silver Chick and the King. And then for Cars 2, it's all re-releases, and it's Raul Sarul, Jeff Corvette, and Miguel Camino. Jeff Corvette has some nice new gold rims and headlights, so I'm really excited about that. Raul, I don't think is any different, and Miguel, I believe, has different rims and spoiler as well. So overall, out of the 9 cars, I'd say it's a decent lineup. If Silver Collection comes back next year for 2021, I want it to be a silver and gold collection, because we have like no gold cars. We have Gold Mia and Tia, which actually appeared in the movie, and then Gold Cruz and McQueen. I want more gold cars as opposed to silvers. But I also hope if they do more silvers that they kind of branch out there and go a little crazy. Like I want a silver Billy oil changer. That's something random I just thought of, but I want it, and I hope that happens. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all for another video on Wednesday, which will most likely be Dan Garcia.